sheesh, yeah. Nigga, no, they get the memo. They get that what? Let them ride, they know the memo. Stick it. Nigga, stop playing, you know the memo. Yeah, look at
What's good, YouTube? Hey man, welcome back to another video. It's your boy King J Vlogs. Before the video even starts, you guys know what to do. Make sure you guys smash that like button, and also if you're new, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button for me, please. I really appreciate it. Alright man, but without further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's go. Alright man, so what I really want to talk about is 2021. Man, what that is one hell of a year, man. 2021 was one hell of a year. Not just I'm honestly, I know I'm speaking for a whole lot of people when I say 2021 was one hell of a year, bro. Like, yeah, I don't. To me, bro, 2020 and 2021 was neck to neck in regards of like messed up stuff. I thought 2020 was bad, but 2020 was even worse. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. But thank the Lord that we was able to make it. We was all able to make it to 2021. I mean, God, I want to repeat this year again. 2022. We made it to 2022, and man, 2021 was just a horrible year for me, man. I really thought that I had something going. I really thought that something was going to change in my life in 2021, but man, all 2021. I get tongue-tied so much, bro. But all 2021, I have done nothing but failed. Like, ever since the month of June to December, I have done nothing but fail. In whatever I've done, whatever I tried to do, whatever I tried to accomplish, it didn't go my way at all. Like I was literally trying, and man, like it's like I have nothing. I couldn't get nothing going at all. Nothing going at all. And this is like I really wanted to come to you guys and and let you guys know that I've been struggling. Now, some of you guys know the subscribers that I have right now. I really do appreciate you guys for sticking around. I check my channel every day to see if my same supporters are still there. If I have gotten new supporters since then, and you guys been rocking it out with me. I really appreciate it, and I just wanted to come on here and appreciate it. And I'm thankful for you guys to still be subscribed to me, even though I haven't posted a video in at least 2 years. But I actually recorded a Q&A before this video, but my video that I recorded, when I went back and edited it kind of messed up on me, so now I gotta go back into the video and kind of tweak with it a little bit to try to get it back right before I upload it, because I don't want to upload a crappy video. But this video, I'm not really going to do too much edit on this video, because I really want you guys to know my story and know where I'm coming from, put it that way. So I'm just trying to keep this as raw as it can get, But I might just doing little cuts here and there, try to clean up the video a little bit. But But as far as that, I'm not gonna, put too much time to put too much edit into this video. So with that being said, as I go back and think about 2021, man, a lot of stuff has hit the fan in this year, in last year, as I can say now, because it's 2022. So a lot of stuff has hit the fan last year, man. That year was just stressful. Like, in every aspect that you can think of that you can get stressed at. Like, relationships, self-love, like, mind, mental, physical, like, oh my God. But, like, it's just overall just been stressful. Like, draining, and, it was just hard to, like, try to maintain, try to keep going. But, some of us, we made it to 2022, and I really, really am happy that I actually made it to 2022. But, I don't know, man. Things just haven't been going right. I've literally been trying all 2021 to try to make something happen, and every time I did, I just failed. And everything, like, literally, like, everything I did, every idea I came up with, it just never went anywhere. And there was a time where, like, I said, man, maybe YouTube is something that just not working out for me either. But I know that YouTube takes time and, progress. You have to build the progress and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, here I am. I'm still sticking to it, still trying to give it a chance. But at the time where and what I was going through, I couldn't, I couldn't do YouTube at the time, because literally I've been struggling, like, really, really struggling. The last video I made was with my daughter, my mukbang video with my daughter, and that video was 2 years ago, well, a year ago, and a lot has been going on with that between that time and that year, but I lost so much within that year, like, it's crazy. And I wish I would, I wish I would have filmed everything that I went through, so you guys know where I'm coming from, know the real me, know the grind that I try to, like, provide, and try to make the motivation, the discipline and everything, that I've been trying to maintain. I literally had to find something to motivate me every single day to, like, keep going, because literally, like, I be wanting to give up, like, so bad. Like, I have that thought in my head, like, all the time, like, man, look, I just give up, I just throw in the towel. But it always be a video, a quote, something that motivates me again to, like, keep going, to, like, try to keep going. And I'm sticking to it. Like, YouTube is something that I always wanted to do. I just never got into the groove of doing it, because I was always, like I said in my previous video, I answered this in my previous video too as well. But like I said, I was always shy. I was always, worrying about what someone was going to think, what someone was going to say. But at this time, like, as I got older, I'm like, bro, it doesn't matter what someone says about me. I don't care. You have your life, I have mine. It's like that. But, so, here I am, man. I'm sticking to it. I'm trying to grind hard. 2022 is going to be a game changer. Like I refuse, man. I refuse to fail, to be unhappy, to be depressed in 2022, bro. I don't care what's going on in the world. I don't care. Like, it can be a fucking alien invasion. I'm not gonna be unhappy. I'm not gonna be stressing. I'm not gonna be depressed. Alright, you know what I'm saying? I might just go outside and greet the alien. What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh, you wanna take over that house? Oh, shoot, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I'm not gonna be... No, I'm not... 2021 has scarred me, bro. Like, it really have. Like, if bro, I wish I would have filmed. I wish I would have filmed what I went through, so you guys know where I'm coming from. It's hard for me to explain because you guys haven't seen. I often say son. Like, bro, come on, man. You guys haven't seen what I went through. Like, I went through some crazy stuff, bro. And man, but I say I lost so much. I'm not gonna blame it on nobody. You know what I'm saying? It was my fault, really. But at the same time, man, it was like back to back, man. It's like it didn't stop. It was like back to back. Like, once I lost this, it was crazy. It was like a chain reaction. Once I lost this, I lost this. Once I lost that over there. Like, bruh, like, I couldn't catch a break at all. And now I'm back in my hometown. I'm not even in Phoenix anymore. If you guys don't know, for you guys that don't know, I used to stay in Arizona, Phoenix. Well, I say Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. That's where I used to stay at. That's where me and my ex-girlfriend used to stay at as well. That's where my daughter is currently at. So I had to figure out an arrangement of me going up there to go see her, or to even go get her, and spend time with her. Only good thing that I got for coming back to my hometown, which is Mississippi, is that my first daughter is here, so I get to see her more often, because when I was in Arizona, I couldn't really be able to see her like I wanted to. That's one thing. And then being close to my family. As I was in Arizona, I didn't really have family that I can go see out there. I really had to travel back down here to see my family. So, but thinking about it is, in Mississippi there ain't shit. Like, it ain't nothing here. It's nothing compared to Arizona. Arizona, I can go here, go this place, go to that place, and that it was some stuff there that I can do. Here, I really can't get into nothing. I really can't do anything. There ain't really places that I can go. That's really why I haven't been, kind of vlogging, if you can say, because here it's really nothing for nothing to see. Like, I'm gonna be literally doing the same thing every day. Literally every day. So, maybe you guys want to see that. Comment down below if you will want to see something like that. Just let me know, and I promise you I'll start doing it. But for my aspect, I'm trying to get into the head of you guys, get into the head of my supporters. I know you guys not gonna want to see that kind of stuff every day. Me doing the exact same thing every day, So that's kind of why I hold off on really vlogging. I kind of what I did was I made a gaming channel. It's what is it called? King J Got Games. or I think Jay Got Games. Yeah, I think that's my new channel, Jay Got Games. I haven't posted a video on it yet, but that's going to actually be my gaming channel. So I'm going to start to like post my gaming videos because I love to play games as well. So I'm going to start posting on that channel my gameplays and, you know, my streams and everything. I'm just going to start posting on that channel. So if you guys don't mind, you guys that's supporting me on this channel, please go over to that channel, subscribe to that channel for me too as well. So because I'm actually going to start posting maybe I'm not quite sure. I want to say maybe every day, or maybe like every other day I will start to post on that channel. So yeah, if you subscribe to this channel, please go to that channel. I'm gonna put the link in the description below to that channel, so that way you guys can just click the link and subscribe to that channel. So but anyway, with that being said, but 2022, man, I am like 2022 it's just a year for me that I'm going to do more action. I'm going to talk less and to start to, you know, act more. Talk less and act more. You know, because at this point I'm tired of living like this, man. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired, man. I'm really am. I don't want to keep struggling for the rest of my life. I really don't. I'm tired of it. It's really stressful. It really is. And I know that some of you guys can relate to this. It's really stressful. And I'm really sick of it. So at this point, from now on, I'm going to talk less and start doing more, because this don't make no sense at all. This, like, really, as I really recap on 2021, I really am like thinking like, this is really why I started doing YouTube. This is literally why I started doing YouTube, like, seriously. And as I really thought about it, like, bro, if I would have never stopped, and if I would have filmed my struggles, like, you guys would have really understand what I went through and what I went through and everything. So, and you know, I'm not. Maybe I could have made fortune off of my struggles, you know, and I really am baffled that I didn't film any part of it. Some parts that I really didn't feel the need to film. Some parts that it was really down to earth, because I was really in a dark place in 2021. I was in a dark place in 2021. A dark place. I had suicidal thoughts. I was depressed. I wasn't eating like I used to, like I am now. I was really depressed, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, well, you know what? Let me tell you what happened to me in 2021. So, first off, I moved into this nice apartment. It was actually the first nice apartment that I had, that I bought. So, a couple months, it was good, you know, it was nice. And, you know, me and my ex-girlfriend at the time, we were staying together. And, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with y'all. You know, I wasn't in the right mind. I was, you know, messing up, doing stupid stuff, and we got into it, and, you know, she called it quits. And she left, and It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna not bash her or anything like that. It wasn't her fault. It was mine. It really was my fault. So, you know, that's how it really all started. You know, so my job that I had, I was a salesman some months, and then keep in mind, this is the month that COVID started. Like COVID really was getting started. So keep in mind, in the sales business, things wasn't really, you know, it wasn't really up to par. It wasn't really like bumping like it used to. So this is when COVID first started. So stuff is going on lockdown and everything like that. So the sales business wasn't really booming at the time. So I really had to like dig deep and grind for money, for sales, put it that way. So at that time, I was just, you know, I was struggling to make sales. My paycheck, my commission check wasn't really cutting for the bills. And, you know, it got the best of me. I started to, you know, lose this, lose that. And it was stressful. So, yeah, that's that. Then, let's just say a couple months later, I lost my car. You know, so my car started messing up. And one thing led to another. And well, I didn't actually, like, let's not get into it. I didn't actually lose my car. My car just stopped working, really. And that was the only transportation that I had. So that stopped working. And to be honest, I forgot to leave this part out. I got evicted too as well. So I lost that apartment. I was actually staying in my car. So that's the thing too. I was actually staying in my car, and that was like the most hardest time for me. That's when I was like, man, this is it. Like, I don't know if I can keep going. Like, that's when oh bro, man. That's when I was at my breaking point. Like, every night I was crying, I was praying, I was trying to make a way. Like, don't get me wrong, I still went to work, I still worked, but just living in my car, man, like, that wasn't it. It wasn't, man. And I really feel for homeless people, because now I experienced firsthand of what homeless feels like. I experienced what homeless people felt. And every time if I see a homeless person, I try to give them money. I try to, like, you know, help them out as the best way I can. But it was my breaking point. I was like, I kept telling myself, something gotta change, man. Something gotta happen. And, you know, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to keep going with this video, man, but me thinking about this stuff is just really getting to me, man. Because it's like I'm reliving the whole thing in my head, bro. Like, I'm really trying to finish this video, man. But shake it out. Whoa. All right. So my car stopped working, and at the time I was still working, so I was saving up money so I can like buy parts for it. And keep in mind, I had a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta, and the one thing I hate about this car is that it did not let you know what was wrong with it. So you literally had to I literally had to buy a thing that told me what was wrong with it. So I plugged it in, it told me some codes, and I looked up the codes, and it told me such and such, this is what's wrong with it, this is what's wrong with it. And I bought the parts. This is where this got frustrating at. I bought the parts, right? And I put them, and I changed the parts, the old parts that was on the car, and I put the new parts in. It still didn't work. It was still doing the same thing. So, alright. So I bought some more parts, and I put those parts in. Still doing the same thing. Then I bought some more parts, put them in, and they were still doing the same thing. So alright, at this time, because I really didn't want to take her to a mechanic. I really did not want to take this car to a mechanic, because at that time I knew that this car had to go to a dealership. And guess what? I had to take it to a dealership. So had it towed to a dealership. Thank God I had AAA, because I had the membership and I had free towing. So I got it towed to a dealership, and they told me the problem, they fixed it, but when he told me the price, I was like, man, and I cannot pay for that. I don't have enough money to pay for that, and it was no way that I could pay for that. Keep in mind that I was still making payments on this car too, as well, of me trying to fix it too as well. So I was still making payments on this car. So me trying to pay that and then pay the payments too, it wasn't gonna work at all. So I ended up having to let the car go, because there was no way that I can pay this mechanic $2,000, then plus still make payments for this car too as well. So eventually I had to just let the car go. So I don't know if it's still at the dealership, or if they just came and repossessed it, or I don't know how they went. But at that time, it was just stressful. But I was still actually staying with my ex-girlfriend's mom too, because she moved back there with her mom too as well. So she let me come and stay over there, which I really do appreciate that with all my heart as well, because me sleeping in a car, man, I was not gonna make it. I wasn't. I'm just speaking the truth. I was not gonna make it at all, because, bro, like when I say every night, bro, every night I cried. I cried. I was crying, praying, asking God to change my situation to fix what I was going through. I didn't care what the cost was, but what objective I had to do. Like, I didn't care. Like, I wanted my situation to change from me being in there. And don't get me wrong, it was a life lesson, like it really was. And it changed my aspect of life as well. My mindset is in a different place. My mindset is actually in a positive place. because now I'm actually in a grind mode. Like, I don't like that. I needed that. I put it that way. I needed that experience because there is something that I don't want to experience again. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to not experience that again. And I won't, because I'm not gonna let myself go back into that dark place again. I'm not. I refuse to. So, with that being said, it's more to it, but I don't want to get much more in depth with it. Like, it's really like, I'm really like trying to like keep making this video, because I'm trying to fall back from breaking down again, man. That was just really a hard time for me. Like, it really was. So I just pray that 2022 will be much of a better year than last year, and I hope that all of us, not just me, but all of us, be more successful, more happy, and prosper all year long, and the rest of the years to come too as well. So, if you didn't get anything out of this video, just remember that these words that I said, all 2022, less talking, more action. Less talking about it and more doing. So it's time for not just me, but all of us to become successful and become happy within ourselves. And it's time for you to stop struggling. It's time for me to stop struggling. It's time for us to reach that next level in life. It's time. It's time. So stop bullshitting. Stop making excuses and get to work. Because I know I am. I am. I'm finna get to work. Because I'm sick. I'm tired of going each and every day, regretting that I ever woke up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really have those thoughts. And I'm tired, I'm sick of having them. So let's get to work. And love you guys. I really appreciate you guys for sticking with me. So, still subscribe to me and still supporting me. Like I said, some of you guys was asking about me, worried about me, and I really appreciate you guys for really doing that, because man, it's been rough, like I said. So I really appreciate you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, always be happy, and always try to strive to the next level, and all of us will prosper. So just keep going. That's all I can say. Just keep going, keep grinding, never stop, and never give up. Never stop and never give up. It's pretty much the same thing, but you know what I mean, man. Let's go. Alright, y'all guys. I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Peace.